Summary of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof by Tennessee Williams. Brick takes a shower and dries himself off in a suite at Big Daddy's mansion on his estate while Margaret talks about Gooper and May and then about Brick's behavior, which includes leaving his job, drinking, and breaking his ankle while trying to jump hurdles on a high school track field. Margaret says that Brick still looks as fit as he did before he started drinking, and she remembers what a great lover Brick used to be. Margaret tries to get Brick to sign a birthday card for Big Daddy, but Brick won't do it. Margaret tries to grab Brick, but he fights her off furiously and grabs a small chair to protect himself from her. After a short pause, they start to laugh just as Big Mama comes in through the door. Big Mama says that she has great news for Big Daddy. She told him that the cancer tests came back clear and that all he has is a spastic colon. Brick, who is hiding in the bathroom, doesn't answer, so Big Mama tells him and Margaret to get ready before everyone comes upstairs for Big Daddy's party. Big Mama then quietly asks Margaret if Brick has been drinking or not. She then asks Brick directly if Margaret makes him happy in bed, implying that it's Margaret's fault that Brick has started drinking. Big Mama leaves, which makes Margaret angry and leaves her alone. When Brick comes out of the bathroom, Margaret tells him that Big Daddy and Big Mama were told false information. Big Daddy actually has cancer and is dying, but Big Mama won't find out until after the party. Margaret starts to feel restless again, and she whispers that she made a mistake when she told Brick about her affair with Skipper. Brick tells her to stop talking about Skipper and threatens her with his cane, but Margaret keeps talking about him. She talks about how close Brick and Skipper were and says that she and Skipper made love to feel closer to Brick. While she hides behind the bed, Brick throws his stick across the room at her. Margaret tells Brick that she went to a gynecologist in Memphis and is healthy enough to have kids. Brick says that he doesn't understand how she could have a child with a man who can't stand her and won't sleep with her. At this point, Big Daddy leads the other guests to Brick and Margaret's room. When Margaret tries to give Big Daddy the gift Brick gave her, Margaret, May, and Big Mama get into another fight, and Big Daddy yells at everyone to be quiet. In the silence, when Minister Tooker finishes a sentence, Big Daddy turns on him, and when Big Mama tries to defend the minister, Big Daddy turns on her instead. She tells him she's loved him all these years and runs out of the room crying as Big Daddy thinks to himself, "Wouldn't it be funny if that was true?" Big Daddy asks to see Brick in the end, and he and Brick are left alone together. Big Daddy talks to Brick about how much he drinks and how much better he feels now that the health report says he doesn't have cancer. Brick says he drinks because he hates people who lie, but in the end, he tells the truth. Skipper told Brick he loved him over a long-distance call, but Brick hung up on him. Brick also says that Big Daddy is the only one who doesn't know the truth about his own health report, which is that he does have cancer. Big Daddy is shocked and walks out of the room and down the hall. The guests come back in because they think Big Daddy has gone to bed. They gather around Big Mama to tell her the truth about the health report. In a fit of hysteria, Big Mama throws out the plan Gooper made for what would happen if Big Daddy died and runs to Brick, calling him her only son. She tells him that Big Daddy would love for Brick to have a child. Hearing this, Margaret tells Big Mama and Gooper and May that she is going to have Brick's child. Big Mama is happy, but Gooper and May can't believe it. Big Mama runs out to tell Big Daddy, and May talks to Margaret about her lie before she and Gooper leave with Big Daddy. Margaret puts Brick's drink away and tells him she won't let him get it back until he sleeps with her. She tells him she loves him, and Brick says, "Wouldn't it be funny if that was true?"
About the author. Williams was born in Columbus, Mississippi, but as a child, he went to St. Louis, Missouri. His father drank a lot, and his mother often had fits of hysteria. At age 16, Williams, who had already written a lot, won $5 for an article called "Can a Good Wife Be a Good Sport?" Williams went to college at the University of Missouri. To make extra money, he often joined writing contests there. Williams's father took him out of college and put him to work in a shoe factory after he failed his military training during his junior year. Williams didn't like this job. Williams had a nervous breakdown at age 24 and had to quit his job. He went to school at Washington University in St. Louis and then the University of Iowa. In 1938, he got his degree.
Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.